Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a country swing game in Yuri's Revenge, RA2Y expansion. So it's going to be allies versus Yuri.
Training.
Top versus bottom. And by the way, you gotta know certain things. Like, if you're really like a noob or intermediate player, just making a big army, a good unit composition, and just strong fundamentals, you're gonna start bashing other people around the same skill level as you and start ranking up. But if you're playing a little bit better players, you had to start, you know, assuming that your money making's good and your army building is good. You had to start learning, you know, build orders and like special tactics. One of the special tactics with Yuri is moving the MCV towards your base, putting up a whole bunch of battle bunkers, and then just like magnetroning everything into your bunkers. And then if you make infantry, they're just gonna make viruses, and sometimes they even make colon advance. So that's one of the strategies that you had to be aware of on some maps, including country swing.
Unit lost.
Because like a new player isn't going to be able to do this. And by the way, you should improve by not playing somebody too far ahead of your skill level or too far behind. A lot of people think that playing somebody slightly ahead of your skill level is better, or playing somebody way ahead of your skill level. People would say that's even better. Actually, I think slightly above, slightly below your skill level, or exactly the same skill level is the best, I think. I think maybe if you had a choice between slightly above, slightly below, or exactly the same skill level, I say exactly the same skill level is probably the best, because of the fact that you're going to improve when you know if you win a game. You know, if somebody's the same exact skill level as you, you're going to win 50% of the time. If it's a 1 versus 1, because there's no ties in this game. So anyway, I got a decent amount of miners here. I got my radar. Got fast, not really a fast plane, but I'm getting a plane. And now he's moving right there. And now, one reason why they move right there is because he knows that I might actually meet him in the middle with paradrops, so he's moving, but he's gonna plan on moving the MCV again. So I think that's what the strategy is. Now you gotta pressure with the plane. You don't have to, but I mean that's what I do, and that's what works the best in this map. And you gotta keep looking for a magnetron to shoot.
Construction complete.
And by the way, if he does the MCV rush, I call it an MCV rush because I don't have a better name for it. But really a better name would be bunker MCV rush, but I call it MCV rush because he's moving the MCV to get the bunker. So if the sell MCV rush would be what they sell a grand MCV. So I just call it MCV Yuri rush. But he's kind of like doing it a little bit different than what you normally do by moving it once a little bit, and then he's moving it again the second time. I know what he's going to do even when I was playing this game, because it's no other reason why. So in case I got a whole big army and I started to rush him, bum rush him, he's got that last year bunker in the middle. And by the way, you should not make an ore purifier. You should make a second war factory. This battle fortress is okay, but making a battle fortress is a little bit risky, because if he attacks you right before your battle fortress gets filled up, you're going to be out-tanked because his army value is going to be higher than yours.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
We're going in. Thrusters engaged.
Okay, that's my second war factory, so I'm building like I said I should. Now, at this point, I could either... So I'm being stingy by making a GI battle fortress. A Guardian GI battle fortress is much better. Now I can make an air purifier, or, you know, making this gap generator is okay, but it's just more trickery than anything. But I don't think, you know, it's not like amazingly good, but it's okay. And made in a Navy SEAL would be good right now to kill those Yuri clones.
Primary building selected. Building captured. Unit lost.
Now see that? Okay, that's the one thing that that GI battle fortress did not work at all. So it looks like I'm not doing too bad, but the fact that I lost that GI battle fortress pretty easily. Note to self: do not make a GI battle fortress. The only time you make a GI battle fortress is when he does not have a battle lab. When a Yuri does not have a battle lab, GI Battle Fortress can potentially be Magnetron and just like blow everything up in the air, or
Unit ready.
GI Battle Fortress is good, but Masterminds, when you see a Masterminds, you gotta change your mind about making a...
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So that's probably the key to this game. And if you have to do anything, even 3 Guardian GIs is better than no Guardian GIs.
Base is under attack.
I mean, if you're really flat broke for some reason.
Unit ready.
I want to try to get my Mirage tanks back.
Unit lost.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to fight like hell for the
Unit
center.
ready. Unit lost.
Okay, I got one of my elite Mirage tank back. That's super excellent.
Select
Holy crap.
building.
Looking good. Looking good right now.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Okay, so he used my 2 Mirage tanks to kill my elite Mirage tank that I got back.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh shit.
Unit promoted.
Okay, that's a mistake I make sometimes.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
But at the same time, I have to be up close to him to fight him up close. I mean, there's no way around it.
Lost.
I should be targeting the Yuri clones real quick. Okay. I'm actually learning
Our base is
Um,
under attack.
how to play this rush against this rush a little bit better, to tell you the truth. Don't make a Yuri Battle Fortress. I mean, don't make a GI Battle Fortress.
Unit ready.
I try to get 2 Prism tanks. 2 Prism tanks because
Construction complete.
not 3. I mean, 3 or 4 is okay, but
Unit ready.
you just gotta keep the Mirage tank count high. That's the reason why I say you only make 2.
Unit ready.
Regular Battle Fortress is good with the Navy SEALs, very good versus the infantry, but it's expensive and risky to spend that much money.
Unit ready.
Now he's got a lot of Masterminds. I mean, Masterminds counter,
Our base is under
Masterminds counter,
building.
Prism tanks. But Prism tanks counter
Construction complete.
Lasher, I mean Magnetrons, and Gatling tanks.
Our base is under
Yeah, I could actually, if I wanted to, I could actually fire at an MC. Oh, there goes another Psychic Tower. Oh, he got me that time. He got me that time.
promoted.
If I could pop this MCV, should I rush to MCV or not?
Sufficient funds. Unit lost.
And by the way, I gotta be a little bit quicker with bringing my units together. A little bit quicker.
Unit ready.
So his MCV's dead. What I should do right now is back off the center, and just build up an army. No super weapons. No super weapons. Ally versus Yuri. The allies is gonna have the advantage.
Is under attack.
No, especially if you get the Ore Purifier up.
Construction
Ore Purifier up.
repairing.
He doesn't have a genetic mutator to grind his brutes and counter me with a better economy. So just speaking economy wise,
Our base is under
so I want to try to
structure sold. Construction
make it another gap generator.
unit
Ooh, I should not even go there. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway.
low power.
Can't play scared the whole time, but at the same time you gotta play careful but not play scared.
Structure sold. Building.
So here we go.
Construction complete.
And I'm trying to fight the center. Does he have a grinder? I don't even know. I don't think he has a grinder.
Unit lost.
Oh, looking at Yuri Prime. Looking at Yuri Prime. Ouch! Ouch!
Unit
Ooh.
promoted. Unit lost.
Okay, this is hectic. This is pretty hectic, actually.
Building.
I mean, just watching this game is not the same as playing it.
Lost.
A lot is happening every second. Every second, a lot of stuff is happening. So you gotta
Unit
be a
lost.
quick player. So I mean, you see like just mistakes, slight mistakes made here and there. No major mistakes, but slight mistakes made here and there. But at the same time, you gotta realize the speed that the game's going at, and improvisation that I'm doing.
Unit ready. Reinforcements ready.
And this pillboxes work better than Prism Towers. Because if he mind controls it with the Yuri Prime, it's not as big of a deal. And they cost no electric, so I really prefer pillboxes to anything. So I'm really trying to fight for the center, but the problem is there's an elite Gatling bunker. And that elite bunker is more secure than you could believe. And see there's 3 tanks on the bottom, that's one mistake I made.
Ready.
I gotta bring this 3 tanks up.
Building captured.
Now I'm starting to go mass prism tanks.
Unit
A little bit risky versus masterminds, but if I get them, I'm gonna win the game probably.
Unit ready. Building.
if I get enough prism tanks, there's no unit that can stop the prism tanks.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
oh, that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
Cannot deploy here. Unit lost.
Okay, really hectic.
Repairing.
At the same time, you know,
Ready.
Now you see me? Soon.
Our base is under attack.
but the one thing about fighting, going close to the middle to fight him, is the fact that I'm not letting him into my base. I'm kind of fighting him at the edge of my base, which gives me some type of safety, if you think about it.
Unit ready.
Because he's not deep in my base where you could kill my MCV. But at the same time,
Select
I'm going. He's like maneuvering around a Gatling
unit
bunker,
ready.
getting his infantry up.
Building.
So Navy SEAL or Tanya would be a good idea.
Structure sold. Unit lost.
But actually, if he
Construction complete.
just a Tanya not even in a battle fortress would be a good idea right now.
Unit promoted.
But not that extremely important. Getting the Mirage and the Prism tanks is
Unit ready.
more important. And if he did make a disc right now, by the way, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I would just make 2 or 3 Guardian Jet AIVs.
Unit ready.
I think he's more focused on infantry and ground. So I mean, making a disc is an option,
Unit lost.
but I'm saying it's not like mandatory that like the absolute best thing he could do right now. But it would be okay though.
Ready.
So boom boom.
Unit
Okay, I'm popping some masterminds. Popping some masterminds. That Gatling bunker is the only thing stopping me from really charging at his masterminds. Now I'm actually starting to go low money now.
Unit promoted. Reinforcements ready.
So it's looking like I could win, but just magnetrons are a little bit pain in the butt right now. You know what I should have done? I should have brought some miners up. Should have brought some damn miners up and
Lost.
had him tank that bunker.
Complete.
Is that what I'm doing right now? Oh, that is what I'm doing right now.
Sure thing, sir. Hello, sir. Rolling with the chrono convoy.
No, I don't even know if it's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, channel clear. We're going in. We'll go.
Cannot deploy here.
That plane would die instantly
Cannot
to
deploy
that.
here. Ore miner under attack.
No, if I just...
Ready as ever.
Ore miner.
Shit!
Unit lost.
I don't know what... See, the problem is I only have 2 Mirage tanks.
Training.
And...
Building.
Okay, now he's bringing... Now it looks like I could win. I didn't really try to use my miners. I could have... I think I would have been able to win the game if I brought miners. Now he's bringing his miners.
Insufficient funds.
So he's going a lot. Now I got the Tanya, like I said, would have been a good idea. But the only problem is, if I don't want him to mind control my battle force, my Tanya... Oh shit, it's not...
Lost. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
See, one problem about making Tanya versus Yuri is he shoots you with your own Mirage tanks.
Promoted. Our base is under attack.
Your mind control Mirage tanks.
Lost.
Now damn, if I would have brought my miners a minute ago, I might have had him. Now he brought his miners.
Unit lost.
We're both low on ore.
Ore
And the miners look like they're making a difference where
base is under
I don't have any... Get that... Gotta get that GI in there. Get that GI in there.
ore miner under
I'm bringing my miners, but a little bit... Oh, he's got my elite.
our base.
He's got my elite. Shoot! He's got my elite prism tank.
Unit lost.
The elite prism tank is...
Ore miner under attack.
Oh man.
Structure
And actually I think I panicked with that battle fortress.
unit ready.
I panicked and I didn't fill it up because I just was like panicking at that point. And now he see... Okay, it looks like he won the game if you can't see it now.
Unit lost.
So make it the miners. If I would have tanked that bunker with miners, I would have won. But then he got me with his miners.
Unit ready.
So no super weapons versus no super weapons. Even though super weapon settings are on, this is what happened. It's a good game, guys, and we're gonna quit this. Good game.